Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sam's breakup is caused by Lulu's awakening can't match Don's true love. Sam McCall's ideal little romantic bubble on General Hospital is about to collapse. Dante Falconeri took Charlotte Cassadine to see the unconscious Lulu Spencer, which could be an indication that she'll awaken soon. Charlotte made an emotional plea to her mother, so it's just a matter of time before Lulu does what her daughter asked and returns to her. Lulu's awakening has the potential to affect the course of Sam and Dante's romance. Dante adores Sam and has created something really special with her, but Lulu may always be his true love. No matter how much Dante pretends that Lulu's homecoming will have no effect, it will. Of course, Dante may dig in his heels with Sam and insist on focusing on their future rather than his past with Lulu. If Dante isn't already engaged to Sam by then, he might pop the question just to put Sam at ease and prove she's the one. Dante, on the other hand, may find himself yearning for Lulu deep within. During Dante's most recent visit to Lulu, he admitted he missed her and seemed heartbroken about her current state. Dante may begin to pull away from Lulu as she awakens. It could leave Sam feeling like she's preventing Dante from reclaiming the life he wants with Lulu. Will Sam eventually end his relationship with Dante and make room for his long-awaited Lulu reunion? Will Sam realize she can't compete with Don's true love and decide not to even try? When Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, returned, and it was revealed that Drew Cameron Matheson, was his memory-mapped twin, Sam found himself in a similar scenario. Despite Sam's efforts to make things work with Drew following the return of the real Jason, their relationship was never the same. Sam might ponder about that and realize she's the Drew in Dante's scenario. Perhaps Sam will withdraw and urge Dante to reconcile with Lulu in the end. According to General Hospital spoilers, some fresh Lulu developments appear to be in the works, so let's hope for updates on some positive news. Molly and Christina reach an agreement, but TG refuses. Spoilers for General Hospital have leaked. Molly Lansing Davis and Christina Corinthos Davis have finally resolved their differences. What appeared to be an impossible scenario is no longer so, but Molly is still not out of the woods. She may now better comprehend Christina's sympathy and intentions, and she may be willing to consider her offer to be a surrogate for her and TJ Ashford. Similarly, Christina was hesitant to assist them following Molly's outburst, but they're back on a more level keel today. When Molly informs Christina that she's willing to go all in with her on the plan to have a baby with TJ, it would appear that these two sisters have finally found a way to bond. There's only one problem. TJ isn't on board with this strategy at all. General Medical Center Chrissy Corinthos Davis and Molly Lansing Davis look at eye to eye. In Sam McCall's Kelly Monaco living room, Molly and Christina clapped back and forth until they were both blue in the face. While Sam snuck out the door to check on Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, the other two Davis sisters vented their frustrations and talked through how they both felt hurt by each other. Molly will eventually come around to Christina's point of view and will set aside her rather unreasonable thoughts in order to consider and accept Christina's offer. Yay, Molly believes she is expecting a child. TJ Ashford is blinded by grief, according to GA. TJ was overjoyed at the prospect of having a child with Molly, but life has just dealt him a lemon. Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, his uncle, is disabled. To make matters worse, TK assisted in the procedure that may have resulted in him spending the rest of his life in a wheelchair. Molly will provide TJ with a nice distraction as he continues to lament what has happened in his family. It's a shame he and I aren't on the same page right now. General Medical Center Christina Corinthos Davis isn't good enough. When Molly first told TJ about Christina's proposition, it was unlike anything his domestic partner had the thought of Christina carrying their child. She railed about Christina's tendency to make everything about herself. TJ had no reason to provide his thoughts because it was evident that Christina would never be used as a surrogate. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update. Mind how the tables have shifted. Molly is now more at ease with the prospect of Christina bearing their child. But TJ isn't and has never been. When he tells Molly how little he thinks of her sister, his anguish may not leave him with the gentlest of words. A recovering cult victim who has never matured is not his first choice for a surrogate. Is it possible for Molly to blame him? She might give it a shot. To see how this plays out, stay tuned for more GH news and spoilers. Should Christina be TJ and Molly's surrogate? Christina jumped into action when she learned that her baby sister Molly would not be able to bear a baby on General Hospital and offered to be Molly's surrogate for her and her domestic partner TJ Ashford. Polling at the General Hospital. Molly was opposed to the notion. TJ was opposed to the notion. Alexis was opposed to the notion. Sam was opposed to the notion. But do the spectators agree? Christina Davis. Just do it. What a brilliant idea. 12% of you cheer. Molly and Christina, Kate Monsey, have a mother, and their fathers are half-brothers, which is about as near to a genetic match as you can get on soaps. Christina can now give Molly the baby she's always desired, and they can be a happy family for the rest of their lives. Let us count the ways in which General Hospital. What a bad concept. 36% counter. First and foremost, Molly and TJ haven't had enough time to process the news and mourn what might have been. They don't want to make any hasty decisions. Second, Christina has never had a kid or been pregnant, so she is unsure how she will react to the event. Third, Christina is working on a massive initiative to save the world, or something. She's becoming overly preoccupied and distracted. And she won't have time to deal with Molly's insane demands that she eat vegan and refrain from viewing violent movies. You better think about it. Christina Davis is a model. It's not the worst concept ever. 52% attempt to find a happy medium. But they should all think about it a lot more. Sam made some excellent points. Alexis felt the same way. Even Sunny, Maurice Bernard, gave some constructive feedback. Christina should take their advice. Molly should too. This is a significant request, and if there is any danger of it going wrong, they should reconsider the entire idea. A legacy character is recast. On a July 27 episode of General Hospital, Maxie and Spinelli's daughter Georgie appeared a little different, a little more grown up, because she is now played by 14-year-old Eden Harker. Harker replaces Lily Fisher, who last appeared in the first week of April during the Nurses' Ball. Harper Barish, the real-life daughter of Kirsten Storms, Maxie, and Brandon Barish, former Johnny Zakara, currently Stephen DeMera on Days of Our Lives, performed the role in 2015. Harker is most known for her role in the Lifetime television film Pom Pom's Payback, which follows a bunch of cheerleaders seeking vengeance after being betrayed by their lovers. She also played the role of Little Laura in Nickelodeon's Rugrats. Harker enjoys dancing, singing, and drawing in addition to acting. Georgie Spinelli, the daughter of Maxie Jones and Damian Spinelli, was the subject of a surrogacy scandal. Maxie was meant to be carrying the child of Lulu and Dante Falconeri. However, after tripping, she lost that child and shortly became pregnant with Spinelli's baby during a one-night encounter. She kept the miscarriage a secret, as did the identity of the father of the child she was carrying, which was finally disclosed by Spinelli's girlfriend Ellie Trout. A custody fight erupted over the infant, with Spinelli gaining sole custody. Maxie was refused visiting rights to her daughter until long later, when Spinelli and Ellie moved to Portland with the child. However, since Ellie and Spinelli's divorce, Maxie and Spinelli have shared custody of their daughter in Port Charles. Maxie's small, tight flat is currently causing friction between Georgie and her younger brother James. They've been at odds since they were forced to share a room, and it's only become worse as Georgie approaches her adolescence. Maxie has been looking for a larger house, but is hesitant to give up her apartment, which is her last connection to James' father, the late Nathan West.